Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Three Strangers podcast. I am your host, Ryan.
And I'm Bill.
And I'm Nick.
And after a month-long break, we are finally back, baby.
Yeah. Happy 2026, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had great Christmases and, enjoyed your holidays. It was a very nice time to relax as well as be insanely busy.
Dude.
Just as the holidays are.
That's it. The antics.
I'm going to go ahead and say that I think the older you get, the more hectic it becomes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been noticing it's a creep. It's a creep of busyness as we age a little bit here. But I hope you guys did find time to relax as well with both of that.
Yeah. I actually stayed home. I did not see any of my family. Sorry, family. I didn't see any of them. Any of my family, any of my fiance's family. We just stayed in our town the whole time. And honestly, it felt weird. It felt a little weird.
Yeah.
It felt weird.
Is everything okay? Nick, what happened? What happened?
PTO sucks. That's what happened.
Oh no, you bottomed out of PTO.
Bottomed out. Yeah, my first year I have less PTO than my second year. It was still my first year, so yeah, I bottomed out, so I couldn't do it.
Dude, I had a bunch of coworkers that bottomed out, and I know you have to travel for family, so that sucks. Can understand that.
Yeah, and especially with being like Wednesday, Thursday, It's like, I don't know if we're gonna close the office Friday, and then of course they did close the office Friday, but they told us Monday.
Oh, great! Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, boss.
Salute.
Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah,
what are we doing today?
we are here to open the movies that we sent to each other.
This is kind of special, guys. Last Christmas gifts of Christmas 2025.
Yeah.
Because the last ones I'm opening, for sure.
Yeah. Although I'm not gonna lie, there were Christmas gifts that got shipped to my house today. So,
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It's been weird. I've been like opening presents, and my birthday's in early December, so I feel like I've been opening presents for the last like 30 days.
How gifted you are, dude. How gifted you are. We should have well, you know what? You're good. We'll call you good enough. You're
I get it. Tina's is right before Christmas, so she gets doubled up.
Yeah.
That was like my worst nightmare as a little kid, because I always thought that people would be like, if you had your birthday really close to Christmas, I was like, oh, thank goodness I was born in March. I feel like all those kids would get one gift for both, or I don't know, it was just they're somehow cheated,
Yeah. It is somehow. Sometimes people are like, it's so hard to figure out what to get you for your birthday. Because Christmas is right around the corner. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Tina and we do it the same time. So my rule is I double whatever I get.
Yes, dude, parlay into a super gift. That's right. You should take a page out of that book, Nick.
For your own birthday, take a
for your own thing. You should be telling people that. You should spread the good word.
Yeah,
I
will. Hello, everyone. Just give me double gifts.
It's
good to be back with you guys. This is great. But Ryan, do you have a structure that you want us to open these gifts in?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I think last time we just kind of did random. One of us starts, the next person, and then the next person, we go around again, and then that's it. What I do want to mention is, because I don't think I've said it on the podcast, the game that Savannah won, that she was able to get the 4K movie. She did get her 4K movie. And I'll say for the podcast what it was. I got her the 4K of Prince of Darkness.
Okay.
Prince of Darkness? No way. That's cool.
So she is very excited to watch that.
Okay, good. Wow, Ryan, such a good, genuine host. We're honest to our guests. If there's a gift involved, we give it to them.
So she
That's
got
very
it.
cool.
She's very excited. She just unwrapped it a few days ago. So, yeah. So we'll have to get her on at some point so she could talk about it. But let's get started. I mean, on my screen, Nick, you are the leftmost. So I'm gonna have you go first.
Okay.
Yeah, you're the leftmost on my screen too, Nick. Just if you cared.
Okay. I'm the leftmost on my screen.
Interesting.
I'm the only lefty here, left-handed person.
Hey, I'm a lefty.
Oh.
Wait a second.
About you. What?
Yeah.
You're left-handed? You're both left-handed?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you guys? This is scary. Wait a second. We need another host. Oh, get out!
That's crazy.
What's it? What'd you get, Nick?
Well, I'm good. Should I open the one that says? Oh shit! I just said my last name.
We'll edit it in post. It's okay. Put like a Sir Nicky.
Okay. Alright. Well, it's good. Say my first name and last name. Could have said my address. That would have been good.
Yes. I think you should do that. Okay.
I don't know. Wait, what it says.
You should look at it.
Dead Walks at Midnight. A film by Luciano Eccoli.
Whoa.
Is this a Giallo film?
It's a Giallo film.
It's a Giallo. The second film in Luciano Eccoli's Death Walk series, and his third directorial effort to feature his wife, Nieves Navarro, aka Susan Scott. Man, Nieves Navarro, aka Susan Scott, are really juxtaposed, huh?
Yeah.
Death Walks at Midnight is arguably the director's masterpiece, aided in no small part by the screenwriting talents of Giallo master Ernesto Castaldi. Navarro stars as Valentina, a model who, in the midst of a drug-fueled photo shoot, witnesses a brutal murder in the apartment opposite hers. But when the authorities refuse to believe that a crime has been committed, Valentina is forced to assume the role of amateur sleuth in order to unravel the mystery.
It's pretty intense.
It's a fun one.
It's a thriller. It's a Giallo thriller.
Yeah, it's a good old Giallo murder mystery. I'm pretty sure it also has like a reversible cover, so I think the reverse of it might be the Italian cover, but I'm not sure.
Oh, well, now I gotta find out.
It's a fun one. I really enjoy that film.
Everything okay over there?
We'll cut out the struggle, right? Right?
I think the struggle's fun. I think the struggle's part of it. That's it. None of it's being cut.
Yeah, no, I don't think any of it. None of it plans to be cut. Oh, it is reversible for sure.
Ooh. Is it the Italian cover, or no? Is it
Italian
different?
cover, but it's a cool. I kind of like the reverse a lot. It's a cover of a woman being slashed to death.
Oh my god.
Or maybe not slashed to death. It's not that bloody, but it looks like she's being scratched.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. It's got a black and white reversible. Cool. That's sweet. Thank you, Ryan.
No problem. All right, Bill. Let's move to you. So either you could open mine that I gave you, and we could get mine out of the way, or if you want to open Nick's.
I feel like I kind of want to do like some weird sort of like weird intermingled seating. So I feel like Nick pulled your film. I should pull Nick's film.
Okay.
Okay, and Nick, this sorry, your address on here says, and yes. I actually had no idea that you lived in, no. This is, well, you gotta clear my name, too. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Did I intentionally spell your last name wrong?
No, you didn't.
Oh, shit.
Actually, and it is funny because you know, I'm known as Bill. Billy is actually that's an endeared name, which you can use, Nick. I allow you to use that, but that not many people call me Billy anymore. So that's quite the yes.
That feels like an honor.
Just make sure you blip out me saying my last name on the thing, okay?
I feel like now I need to just say mine when I get.
Yes, I think you should. Yeah, it's like, oh, remember when they revealed their names live on air, and it's just like us, like all in a row, like beep. Okay, I'm excited to see what Nick got me. Nick got me.
I'm so worried you guys have seen this, but I don't know.
Have seen the right. The hold on. Oh my god, it's so hard to. There we go. The right. I have heard of this movie. I have not seen it. So perfect. You perfected it.
Yeah.
You perfected it. That was great, man. That was great. What made you choose this one?
I've seen it.
Okay.
I think it's a solid contender for Exorcist movies.
Great.
It doesn't really get put up much. You know, obviously you got The Exorcism of Emily Rose and The Exorcist. Those are kind of the two big ones, right? I think we could all agree, right? Those are probably the two biggest Exorcist movies.
Yeah, probably.
But this is a good one. I enjoyed it. Anthony Hopkins is great. Obviously,
Yeah.
Come on, it's Anthony Hopkins. It's Anthony Hopkins, a horror movie. He's gonna be great. So, hope you enjoy.
This is very interesting. There's also there's a chilling alternate ending.
Oh.
There's
I
a
don't know
chilling.
about the alternate ending.
You can see that little tag at the bottom here, and I'm reading it as one of the features on the back. I'm really quite excited. I'm really quite excited to say the thing. It's got some nice bonus features on here. Thank you for getting me the Blu-ray, Rick. That's really nice. That's really nice. Okay, exciting. That's really good. Awesome. I'm glad that I have not seen it because that's always awkward. It's like, oh, but like we'll still talk about it. Like, you know, yeah. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Ryan? What'd you get?
All right,
From
I'm
Bill.
gonna go with
From me.
from
Right.
Bill.
Right? Yeah.
I have to. Let me
right.
just parse over my
So
notes
on
here.
It says
okay.
podcast
Yes.
movie.
Yeah, it's actually my favorite film. That's the film I sent you. Podcast. You never heard of podcast movie, bro?
All right.
Addressed it to podcast movie?
Here we go. Let's see. Ooh. It
Uh-oh.
is
I'm scared.
Me too.
Ravenous.
Whoa.
Dude, have you seen Ravenous?
I've seen it before.
Oh.
And-
Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude.
But it's okay. It's
Fuck,
okay.
dude.
because
Fuck,
own it.
man.
I do not own it.
All right.
Okay, good. Okay, at least that.
And I remember liking it. So I'm excited to give it another watch. And I can tell you the exact reason why I watched it.
Can I? Okay, sorry. How long ago? Sorry, before this. I do want to hear this, though.
Probably like 5 years ago? 4 years
Good.
ago?
Okay, that's a good enough time. Okay, but yes, why did you watch it?
Because the Dead Meat podcast did an episode on it, and I was like, I want to watch the movie before I listen to the podcast talk about it.
Cool. I'm interested to hear. I'll have to listen to their podcast on it. That's cool.
Yeah, so I'm very excited about this. One of the very few horror kind of western
Yes, dude.
films, also kind of American Dream type of stuff being talked in it. I'm very excited to give this one another watch. I also love David Arquette, so I'm in.
Nice, dude. I'm excited. Cannibalism is always you probably know that if you've seen it, but it's implied pretty. It's implied pretty. Oh, probably should have spoiled that. It's implied pretty quick. Also, literally ravenous. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like I think the setting of the old western is pretty cool. That pioneer life got brutal pretty quick. I think you see I'd love, I don't know if this is ever gonna happen, and like this is kind of one of those dream things. I'd love to see Robert Eggers do a horror western. That'd be crazy. It might not happen though. Who knows? It seems like he's ping-ponging around to a lot of different time periods. So
yeah, I think isn't his next one supposed to be a werewolf?
Yeah, that's like ancient times, right?
Yeah.
Or somewhat there. Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm very excited to give this a rewatch.
I'm excited. Yeah, sorry. Oh, god damn. I was like, I'm like, this probably is unfortunate. Like, this is right on the borderline. Like, Ryan's definitely heard of this one. And I'm like,
so
I know
tough.
I'm tough. I know I'm tough.
Bill and I are here like, we like horror. And Ryan's over here like, yeah, I've seen like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of horror movies. And we're like, well, I might as well just like spin around an FYE and point to a random horror movie section DVD and just hope to God that he hasn't seen it. Which is pretty much what happened with mine.
Dude, like honestly, like it's like, okay, so there's like, imagine like a Target, right? And there's like Nick knowledge and like Bill knowledge, right? And like a solid thing.
Yeah.
And then there's like what we've seen, like what we've heard of, right? Yeah. And but for Ryan, it's like Ryan is like what he's like seen, what he's heard, like I'm like off like the freaking like thing, and. It's like I've heard of Ravenous. I've not seen Ravenous, but I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, so.
All right.
So from here we go Ryan's gift to. Wait, you opened Ryan's to me. So we opened. Oh, we opened Ryan's to Bill.
Ryan's.
Gift
Well.
to Bill.
So.
Or do you want to do this where I open my second one and then we go to Bill and then back to you next?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so this is Nick gift to Ryan.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Which I'm putting it on screen, but I crossed out all of the address stuff just in case something ended up like flashing, just because I don't want that to.
We wouldn't want to flash our viewers.
Woo! Woo! Okay.
Let's see. Ooh, I love a slip cover. I can only see that as of right now.
Wait, so you're opening the. Oh yeah, okay, you're opening mine to you.
This is Nick's. I'm gonna be so mad if Nick got something he hasn't seen.
I love this actor. I have not seen it.
Woo!
Rosario.
Isn't that a sick cover?
It's a really sick cover.
That's what
I
attracted me to it.
love David Desmalkian.
Really?
Wow.
Love him. So I've never seen this. I'm very excited. And on the back I could see alternate ending.
Whoa!
We're getting a theme.
So I see a theme from
from me.
I also see a theme that you guys gave me, horror movies that start with the letter R.
Bro, I was just thinking that Ravenous, Rosario, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
There you go.
And they're all R-rated.
Insert my last thing that I was going to
They're all Ryan. Sorry, could I run that one back, Nick? Can you say that again?
I'm in.
Might be some pirates that like the movies that Ryan's seeing.
Or.
Thank you. I'm very excited to watch these.
Oh, great. I am so relieved that you haven't seen Rosario. Because, like, I got it for you, and I swear to God, I'm in the post office, right? And I have this, like, blip, and I was like, shit, has Ryan shown us this movie Rosario before? Did he pull it off his shelf and show it to us? Am I just an idiot? Am I a dumbass? I'm just like, and I am sitting there, and it's like, what movie is it where like you're just like switching back and forth, like what? I don't know. It's almost like it's Poison, right? It's like a comedy scene with a poison vial and a regular vial, and then the person's like, you know what it is? It's Shrek 2. It's Shrek 2, where the father is like, I don't know, sleep potioning for the whatever potion, and then he's like going back and forth, and he's flipping it back and forth. That was me in the post office with 2 DVDs. I'm like, shit, maybe I just switch them right now. Right here, and I just had like a 2-minute spiral panic, but it was all good. Think it worked out. Yeah, because have you seen it, Ryan?
I have.
Oh, perfect. Wow. All right.
Oh my god, that also starts with R. The right.
Right. Dude.
Wow.
I'm looking up this movie Rosario, and the blurb looks very intriguing.
What is it? Yeah, what's the description? Why don't we read it?
Yes. Well. Okay, this one's a little long, but I think it's pretty good. Wall Street.
Spoil the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of that's why I just wanna. I would say that this blurb gives kind of a lot. Okay, I'm going to read half of this. Wall Street stockbroker Rosario Fuentes returns to her grandmother's apartment after her sudden death. While sorting through her belongings, Rosario discovers a hidden chamber that's filled with occult artifacts tied to dark generational rituals. Period.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
That's exactly on the back of this.
Oh, great. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Oh, so it's the flipping point. Okay.
Yeah.
It's for the audience. Okay. Cool. Who's next?
I think
Next would be you.
Next would be me from Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is very exciting. Okay.
I did a theme with mine.
You did a theme. You did a theme with yours?
Mine also
Okay,
start with
yeah.
no, I'm kidding.
This is gonna be, this is some tough ass packaging. I think we can all thank Amazon Prime. We love Amazon here.
God, you can go to the top section.
Oh!
He's ripping it apart like an ape.
That was some fucking intense. Whoa! Death walks on, high heels.
Wait, what?
Death walks on. So what is your death walks on,
mine's
Nick?
Death walks at midnight.
Death walks on high heels. This is crazy.
One of those sounds. I guess on this back it says the second film in Luciano's Ercoli's Death Walk series. Is that?
That's
do you
the
have
first one.
Oh.
All right, not connected in any way in terms of story-wise. They're both Giallo films, and the theme that I was going for was have a holly, jolly Christmas. Because Giallo, jolly.
Giallo.
Oh.
Yeah, because jolly is multiple.
Holly jolly. That's good. Yes, yeah. That's good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this movie sounds really good. So this is the second one of the series. This is the first one of the series.
Mm-hmm.
But it's his second movie overall. Because oh really? Because they're describing it as a sophomore effort.
I think his second movie. But not second from the series?
Yeah, his sophomore.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, this is his sophomore effort. Yes. Okay, I understand. Okay, yeah, this is the second movie he ever made, but the first in the trilogy.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, this is very good. Well, they say, Nick, the first movie's always the best, so I guess you got screwed out of this one, Pally. Oh, good luck with the leftovers. I'm fucking with you. I often find that a lot of times with trilogies, the second one's the best one. There's some very famous examples that I'd feel lame mentioning, but
Like Jaws 2.
Yes, dude. Everybody says that actually.
Yeah.
Everybody says that.
Everybody says that about Jaws. Yeah.
You
Jaws
know that,
2
right?
is the better film.
Yes,
Yeah.
quite clearly. Oh well, dude. That just leaves my film to you.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty excited for this because I pre-screened you for this one. I bet you didn't know. Now Ryan and I have both seen this. You have not. So I know you haven't seen this unless you watched it since the time we talked about it.
I probably would have watched it. You would have seen me log it on Letterboxd if I did watch it.
That would be so bad. That would be so bad. I sure hope not.
Now we know if it's it.
Sure hope not.
This is on my watch list.
Dude!
This is on my watch list.
Yes.
I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited, dude. Dude, now it's really funny. Oh, Ryan's hype. Dude, it was really funny, man. It took me some scouring to find that shit because it's hard to find a DVD Region 1 version of that. So
You know what Region 1 means?
sorry, it's just like sometimes some DVD players don't play all regions of DVDs.
Yes, because of copyright stuff.
Because of copyright stuff. That is, whoa, that's a really nice steelbook, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really nice steelbook, dude. That is a really nice steelbook.
Sorry, not to overshadow Ryan's steelbook, but also.
No, I'm so excited for you, but I'm also like, oh my god, we're doing this in a podcast where we're talking about other movies. Like, there is so much to discuss about this movie. I could talk about this for hours.
We might have to solo episode Perfect Blue. We might have to solo episode Perfect Blue. I didn't mean for that to snowball into that, but I'm thinking about it. I think it deserves it. You know what I'm saying?
That, like, when I tell you Perfect Blue is in my, like, top 5 favorite movies of all time.
Dude, I for the first time ever saw Perfect Blue in a theater earlier this year.
During the yep.
Yes, during that whole thing. I guess it was only a few months ago that I'm thinking about it, but I was changed when I walked out. I was like changed. Like I was like that was like it was one of those movies that like stuck around in my mind for like a week. And like some of the images from it and some of the things, I loved it. I really loved it. I really, really loved it. And there's also a huge production kind of controversy online debate regarding a movie ripping Perfect Blue off. Mm-hmm. So I think there's something to talk about with that. So
and Perfect Blue is like the Japanese example of a giallo film.
Yes.
It is very giallo film. Like, there's a lot of inspiration there that you can see.
It is great. It's great. It's great.
I find this quote on the front really interesting. It says, "A startling and powerful film. If Alfred Hitchcock partnered with Walt Disney, they'd make a picture like this."
I don't think I agree.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't think I agree. Unless they're like, oh, animated thriller film. That's a bit of a strange quote. I would not agree with that. What?
Roger Corman.
Roger Corman said that? That's somebody I respect. Oh, dude. Oh,
Yeah,
dude. Oh no.
Roger
Corman?
What are you doing, bro?
Dude, that's a terrible Roger Corman quote. Scrub that shit. I do hope you like it though, dude. I'm almost sure you will.
I am genuinely excited about this. I'll read the description for our viewers. Yeah, for our listeners.
Please.
Just the first paragraph. It seems like it's a pretty lengthy.
I'm so scared because I don't want like the description to like give away anything because it's so like you just need to experience it without knowing anything.
Okay, well I'll say, let's see. There's a pop star, a successful pop star, and and somehow it turns into a murder mystery, a sexually charged murder mystery.
Yes, maybe don't read anymore.
Yes.
Maybe don't read anymore.
Yep.
Please don't read anymore.
I'm gonna say nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring. Oh, here. I'll bring the. This is nondescript. It's a.
Okay.
In the tradition of great suspense masters, director Satoshi Kon, special advisor Katsushiro Otomo, and Madhouse Studios bring Yoshikazu Taguchi's thrilling suspense
Combs.
novel to the screen in a tour de force that brings animation to a bold new level.
It's one of those 90s, beyond it being like a psychological, I would say horror thriller, psychological, thriller film, at least with horror elements. It's one of those 90s anime films when they're like, we're going to go really hard. Like for kind of like no apparent reason other than like a love of the source material and like a vision. It's sort of like Akira, or like many other examples of really high quality 90s animation. I was stunned by it. Now I'm gonna, on a controversial note, what's considered to be Satoshi Kon's other quote unquote masterpiece, Paprika. I don't really care for that film. So I was told that I'd like this film a lot better, even if I didn't love Paprika, and I watched it, and I did. In fact, it's such a difference that it's a little disorienting,
It's also Satoshi Kon's directorial debut.
Yeah, and unfortunately, he's no longer with us.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of his ideas live on, though. A lot of his love of thriller and just animation attributes live on. It's great. Oh, and I really want to talk about the controversy, but if I talked about the controversy, it would give Nick way too much context. I can't.
I am so super excited to watch this.
Yeah.
Have you seen Bill, from Satoshi Kon, Millennium Actress?
Dude, sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not the one with the kid with the baseball bat, right?
No, that's Tokyo Godfathers, I think.
Tokyo Godfathers.
Yeah.
Dude, so I've not seen Tokyo Godfathers. I had a friend of mine though watch on like a movie date with his now girlfriend, Tokyo Godfathers, and I was like, any Satoshi Kon film was really bold, like, hey, like, getting to know you, like, watching like a movie, like, it's like you are fucking putting a really hard, that's a really crazy, you're gonna spin out of control with one of those.
That's a half-court shot, like.
I have not seen Millennium Actress, though.
Millennium Actress is incredible.
It's really good?
Yes. I think Perfect Blue is, like, his magnum opus, like his best film. But like Millennium Actress, when like I watched it for the first time, I watched it with Savannah, and we both were like in tears watching it because like it is so well made.
Wow.
Not horror at all. Millennium Actress. Just a very well crafted film.
Something I gotta touch on right here at the end is I think I really like that we do this. This is our second year in a row doing this, maybe third? No, it's second?
Third.
A third. Yeah. And I really like that we do this and we are able to send each other physical media. I don't know about you guys, but like the coming of just these streaming controversies and mergers and especially around like Netflix acquiring HBO, and Time Warner, it really, I think it scares me. It's like a way for me to put it, that like one, streaming services are going to go up, the prices will keep rising, and two, that like there are going to be movies that are truly just lost, that you can't find anywhere. And it's weird that we've come to this time in our life that like that is the norm. It's let me go find the movie via streaming instead of let me go buy the movie so I can have, or let me go rent the movie physically. Now, side note, I've been renting movies from the library because in case anyone forgot or didn't know, maybe we have some young or non-library listeners. You can rent movies from libraries, like actual libraries, not like digital library, actual libraries where you rent books in a community, get a library card, support your libraries, rent out movies for free. And honestly, like, it's become more of a treasure hunt that like feels more of a reward than finding a movie that like is stuck in your head that you really want to watch, you know? I don't know, what do you guys think?
I agree. Like, I mean, I'm gonna like go off screen for a second, so like Bill, you could discuss it because I need to like pull out a few movies to like kind of show this.
I have a quick I have a pretty concise statement on this, Nick. I share your concern, and I just want to let you know that a lot of other people share your concern, and there are a number of efforts to not only preserve physical media, but set up processes whereby the copies of the media are put into long-term storage, in like digital form, and that there are many efforts spread across America and other countries to do this in the event of something bad happening, or honestly a more realistic just these files getting lost. There is preservation and archival efforts here, so I mean by having physical media, we are technically part of that. Yeah. So it's it feels good. Yeah. Yep.
There is no. I think we can all say the same as with games, right? Like the whole like digital games versus physical games. Like, I don't want to be this product anymore. Like, if a company doesn't own rights to a movie anymore, then you can't watch it. And that's just like, I think 15, 20 years ago, that concept would have been like, what do you mean?
Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's bullshit.
And
yeah.
Now we're living in a state where like we are like victims to contractual agreements that have nothing to do with us, and it's like affecting what art we can stream.
Yeah, and I think this is a bigger like topic for a different episode. But also like my next binge series, because I watched Buffy and Angel last year, and that's now my favorite TV show I've ever watched. My next watch through is going to be Charmed.
Charmed.
I'm excited about it. And but my friend told me, and I ended up doing research on it, that if you watch on a streaming service, a lot of the original music is no longer in it. But if you have the physical media of it, all of the original songs and everything are like within it.
Oh, wow.
Because of copyright and things like that.
Yeah, man, these like songs that really epitomize certain moments in that show and other shows abound. Like the fact that like that can happen, like copyrights for now. It's like, come on, like that music matters. That song matters.
But and like physical media, first off, like the art styles that you could get, and like I just love having this physical, even like to get it signed, having this signed by Melissa Barrera and Catherine Newton, and like Lisa Frankenstein also signed by Catherine Newton. Like, I treasure these. And then even like the weird movies that you're like, what the hell even is this? Like Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Classic. Or, that's some good shit. That really is some good shit.
What I gave Tina this year, because I always give her a random movie, which I'm really excited to watch this with her. The Peanut Butter Solution.
What's the Peanut Butter Solution?
It's from 1985. It is a Canadian, like, absurd kind of movie about, I think it's better to have this description, that, like, a quote that's on it that says, Nickelodeon by way of David Lynch.
Oh.
Choose your fighter: Walt Disney and Alfred Hitchcock, or Nickelodeon and David Lynch.
Seriously. Oh my god.
But like having this like physical media of not as well known films, Amsterdam, like having stuff like that, it just helps to preserve these movies that maybe aren't as well known. Doesn't have big releases. A lot of movies back in the day, if they didn't do well, like when they came out in theaters, VHS sales, like through Blockbuster and like Redbox, all of that was how they would get people watching their movies. That's how Troma Films basically is a film company through that.
Yeah.
So, by the point of this rant from all of us is support physical media, support your local libraries, and keep on watching the Three Strangers podcast, because we will be fighting the front line to keep having physical media.
Yes, and make sure that like anyone that's like archivist or anything is actually archiving this show, because what's more important than the media that we talk about is actually our opinions on it. Right, like that's really what I'm being very ironic for a bad reason. Although, can you imagine how much it sucks? Okay, so like in 3000 AD, you know how much it's gonna suck when we're talking about a movie, somebody wants to like watch it and then they can't watch it because there's no physical media of it, or there's no like archive of it. That sucks, well, I hope that all the movies we mentioned tonight do have a backup of some sort. I also got to say, there's great riffing websites. Obviously, MST3K is kind of the granddaddy of it. They do a lot in that vein as well, even to bring attention to forgotten about films, Because even crappy, and you guys know this, and we all know this, and we discussed this in previous episode, even bad movies had a lot that went into them, like a lot of effort, like a lot of effort. Way more than we'll ever know.
Yeah, companies also, like, more so like horror. You have Arrow Video, Vinegar Syndrome, kind of very big. They're trying to do that. Shameless is another company that is making a lot of these lesser known foreign films, like try to be back in rotation. But with all that being said, thank you everyone for listening and or watching this episode. Thank you, of course, Bill and Nick, for being here and for gifting me Ravenous and Rosario. I am very excited to rewatch and watch both of these movies. Next time you see us, we're going to be talking about the films that we got. Perfect Blue, either we might do a quick talk about it in that episode and then decide, no, this needs a full episode, or we'll end up talking about like 2 hours and an hour and 30 minutes of the episode be about Perfect Blue.
Wonderful.
And lastly, after we open all of our presents and we are back to our normal schedule, I have talked with my friend Julia, that you guys both know Julia from college. All right? I won't...
Oh, that Julia?
Yes.
That Julia.
Yes, dude. Julia's coming on.
She's coming on the podcast. She told me, she said, Ryan, I want you to find a movie that had a budget that was not made back and is an absolute piece of garbage. And so, in 2 episodes, we will be talking about Fear.com.
Okay.
Do you know Fear.com, Nick?
Oh, I'm so sorry for what you're about to witness. We're gonna have a lot to talk about that episode. But like I said, thank you everyone for listening to this episode as Nick searches up Fear.com.
That's exactly you totally saw that. Oh, it's Fear dot as in the word dot. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Because it's a website. And we'll talk about in the episode, but they couldn't just do a website called Fear.com, so the actual website was Fear.com.com. So you can tell how great this movie is just from that alone. But always remember, please support physical media and your local libraries.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everyone, and bye.
Good night.
Night, guys.